Why did you ever marry me in the first place?
You want it reaffirmed after all these years? Does your vanity need it that much? I wanted you desperately. My craving for you was so violent I could deny you nothing. Not even a marriage that was bound to end in disaster.
Why disaster?
And it's a long way from a Pennsylvania steel town to Upper Park Avenue.
Class distinction. You always claimed it never existed.
Until I married you. And then I really found out how wrong I was. You see, Anne, my ideas of a wife were influenced by watching my mother ruin her health to bring up 8 kids. Not that my demands on you would have been as high as that. But they would have included the proper running of a home and the bearing of children.
About children? I did make it perfectly clear
I
before
know. The beautiful fashion model, that little hobby of yours. Your figure was too important to risk for posterity. I accepted the bargain. I have no complaints.
But you have. You know you have, John. The same complaint as always. That I didn't love you when we got married.
Please, let's not go into that.
Well, why would I have married you if I didn't love you? After all, there were others. More important men.
They couldn't pay you the full price.
What price?
Enslavement.
Oh, John, really? How ridiculous you are. If all I wanted to do was make my husband a slave, why would I have chosen you and not the others?
Because where would the fun have been? Where would the fun have been enslaving men like that? A tame millionaire, a mincing baronet. Too well brought up to say anything when you denied them their conjugal rights. Too well mannered not to take your headaches at bedtime as just headaches at bedtime. Where would the fun have been, turning your weapons on men like that? No, Anne, you were reaching into another class. You were looking for wild again. You remember that expression you used when you introduced me to your friends? My wild, roaring savage? That was always good for a laugh. To turn your weapons on him, to make him sit up and beg at the whispered promise of what was his by right anyway. To goad him to such a fury of drink and rage that he'd kick open the locked door of your bedroom and damn near kill you. That really must have been fun. Forgive me, Anne. I don't get many chances at speech-making these days. Besides, I'm a little drunker than usual tonight.
Because of seeing me?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
You haven't changed much.
Haven't I?
The same old John, pouring out the same old cascade of truths, half-truths, and distortions. Well, human nature isn't as simple as you make it, John. You've left out the most important fact of all. You see, you're the only person in the world I've ever really been fond of. Notice how tactfully I leave out the word love. Give me a cigarette. Oh, no. Not those awful cheap things. Hand me my bag. Do you dispute that?
Your fondness for me was sometimes shown in surprising ways.
Why are you staring at me?
You know perfectly well why.
Well, don't. It makes me embarrassed. You really think I haven't changed much? To look at, I mean.
Not at all.
Just a clever makeup, I expect.
I don't think so. I still think you're the most beautiful, the most desirable woman I've ever known.
John, I really think you mean that. You know, some of the things you used to tell me might happen to me are happening.
Such as?
Loneliness, for one.
No friends?
Not many. I haven't the gift.
What about your fiancé?
You really think I'm in love with him? It's always been you, John. All these years.